Welcome Sagittarius to your weekly reading. This is for the 7th to the 14th of July. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Sagittarius, I'm going to start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. We will then go ahead and look at your possible challenges, if any. Thirdly, we will look at messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Sagittarius, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to begin over here looking at the possible energy beginning the week, and what I am seeing is that if you, my dear Sagittarius, are involved in any kind of conflict, and this could be that you're arguing with somebody or you've had a fallout with somebody, this could also be, my dear Sagittarius, that there is a lot of competitive or aggressive behavior going on around you. And this could be that you are dealing with something internally, like you're struggling with something, you can't come to terms with something, anything like that. Now, if this is relevant to you, please do not worry, because we have strength coming out. And strength is telling us that you have everything you need within you, my dear Sagittarius, to rise above and deal with whatever this is. It might seem initially quite frightening and overwhelming, just as we look at this line and we think to ourselves, oh my gosh, that is so scary. How am I going to deal with it? But as you can see, this young girl is opening and closing the mouth of the lion with ease. This tells us it's the thought of it that is so frightening. But once you address it head on, whether it's having that hard conversation with your significant other, phoning up that estranged family member or friend and discussing what happened and laying your cards on the table and giving them a chance to speak from their point of view, we see with strength that you, my dear Sagittarius, are going to overcome it. So this is the energy we see beginning the week. Let us move on now and see what your possible challenges are, and we've got the Lovers and the Devil. Now here I am seeing some kind of toxic or negative behavior coming through from somebody, my dear Sagittarius, close to you. So this could very well be connected to this Five of Wands energy. Then again, if you're not in conflict or there isn't a fallout or anything like that, this could just speak to us of one of your primary relationships that is going through a rough time. And this is giving us the devil energy. So you're finding whoever this person is to be very overpowering. Perhaps they're very critical and judgmental of you. This could be somebody, my dear Sagittarius, who always sees the glass half empty rather than half full. And with the devil energy here, I feel like their behavior or their attitude is bringing you down and making you feel like, I don't want to be here. Now, if this is somebody really dear to you, then you are going to have to address this energy. Now, the Lovers, Sagittarius, as I mentioned, could be anybody in your life that is close to you. This could be, of course, your significant other or a family member, a friend. This could be your business partner or a boss or a colleague at work, somebody you know, somebody that you have a strong foundation with. So, my dear Sagittarius, if this is relevant to you, staying in the devil energy and feeling this kind of energy of being suppressed, having somebody dim your light, having somebody really almost taking the joy out of your life in some way is not sustainable. This is going to be the week where you need to stand up, take those chains off from your neck and release yourself from this, whether it is having that hard conversation or deciding to have a break from this particular person, whatever you decide will be right for you, but you cannot stay in this energy. Now let us see what Spirit would like to share with you, and we have the Emperor and Nine of Cups. Now Sagittarius, this is so interesting because Spirit is seeing you as the Emperor. Now it does not matter if you are masculine or feminine, it is the energy of the Emperor I am speaking about. And the Emperor is the energy of strength, focus, determination. Nobody is going to suppress or dim the light of the Emperor. The Emperor has life experience. The Emperor has wisdom. He knows how to manage himself. And it is with that Emperor energy that you are going to summon that deep Sagittarian strength and cope with whatever this is. You have a beautiful message we see for you is Nine of Cups. Spirit is telling you that even though this might be a challenging period, overcoming the Five of Wands and the Devil, ultimately you are getting wish fulfillment. So whatever is happening in your life right now, once you sort this out, and whatever you decide, remember Sagittarius, will be the right thing for you. Whether you decide to reconcile, whether you decide to have that hard conversation and stand up for yourself, or whether you decide to walk away and take a break, this is right for you. Ultimately, once you do that and you release this energy, you make room for wish fulfillment. So it tells me that this energy right now could be blocking good positive energy to come in, and that would make sense. If you are dealing with these energies, and these are challenging energies, it's going to consume you. But as soon as you deal with it and release it, my gosh, my dear Sagittarius, Spirit tells you, be prepared for all the good and wonderful to come in. Right, let us see now what the Star and the Seven of Pentacles is that is sitting in the possible outcome of the week. Now, I love to see this for you, my dear Sagittarius, because Seven of Pentacles tells me that at the end of the week, you might take some time to think about what is going on, who's doing what, and what you should do. But once you have made up your mind, you're going to be like our little rabbit right there, and you're going to dive in and sort out what needs clearing up. And once you do that, we have the Star. And the Star tells me that things are going to work out perfectly for you. You will get the best possible outcomes and results, even though right now you might not be able to see your way forward. You can't imagine good things coming your way. But when you remove these heavy energies, Sagittarius, look at what is waiting for you. Now summon that courage and dive right into the unknown. Feel the fear, do it anyway, because my dear Sagittarius, what you are actually doing is you're opening up the gateway for wish fulfillment and blessings now to come in. Right, let's go ahead now and get a message from your angels for the week. So we just want to see now what Sagittarius's angels would like to share with them, please. Big happy changes. My gosh, Sagittarius, we could not have asked for a better message. So we know now for definite that this is changing for you and you're moving into the period of Nine of Cups and the Star. When your angels appear with this message, we know that these changes are around the corner for you. You may even find yourself on a new career path, entering into a new relationship, or moving to a new home or city. Embrace these exciting times, my dear Sagittarius, knowing that your angels will be beside you all the way. What you are dealing with right now may require you to take leaps of faith that seem frightening, and we saw that here, and might feel that you have to move beyond your ability. But just trust that the opportunities before you are meant to bring you happiness. This energy is meant for you. It's waiting for you, Sagittarius. They would not have come up here unless you were ready for them. Release your fears now, my dear Sagittarius, and follow your heart. So, that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.